What's going on, YouTube? My name is David. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're watching this because of my previous video that I did years ago, the Sade cover, Like a Tattoo, the direction of the channel is not going to be that. So I shouldn't say this, but if you want to unsubscribe, look, you're not going to hurt my feelings. But the channel is going to go in the direction of a diary for me because I want to track my progress publicly on a few goals that I have that I want to accomplish. So if you want to stick around for that, hey, thank you. Welcome. Welcome to the journey. I'm going to be uploading daily at this point. I have financial goals, which I want to get out of debt. So I told you this is going to be real. So no edits. I'm not editing anything on this video. Yeah, financial goals, debt elimination. I just want to be financially free. Definitely more free than I am now. Weight loss. That is another big thing in my life. And I'm tired of gaining the weight back. So I'm at that point now. I got to keep it off. And I don't want to be super healthy either, but I just want to feel good. I want to look good for me. You know, I can now finally say that and mean it at the same time. That's important. I'll be uploading things along the journey as well. Things that I'm into. I might return to the music. You know, that video, it's crazy that it has 24,000 views, triple digit likes, I think. And I just uploaded that for somebody at that time, just to do it. And from that time, 3 years into the future, I looked at it. It had like 1,000, 2,000 views on it. I was just like, whoa, what the heck? And so that's another thing. I won't be cussing on this channel. So I do outside of this, but not on this channel. And I always thought about just keep that sorry, I'm shaking the camera. Keep that momentum going. But yeah, I could just never get around to it just because of work and schedule and things like that. So I might return to it in this format, like just kind of, you know, uploading something. Just whatever I'm working on, because I'm going to be doing these progress updates to keep me in check. So I'll also be doing maybe some cooking stuff. I don't know if I mentioned that. Cooking stuff, going over my finances, updating where I'm at with certain bills and all that. And of course, I know there's going to be that one person in the comment section, maybe to get under my skin, maybe to give me some advice. And look, I'm 38 and I love taking good advice. And there's really no bad advice. It just depends on what you want as an individual. And I may not want to do some things that you may recommend me do. And that should be okay. On my channel, that should be okay. So just know that. And I know a lot of people aren't going to watch this video unless they're going back to see what my first video was like. And that's more or less why I'm making this kind of video as my first for me. So I can look back and be like, dang, like, okay. Like, came up. Boy came up. Anyway, yeah, with the daily uploads, I'm looking at the 30-day, 60-day, 90-day benchmarks, and then I'll be going from that point on. But I want to at least complete 90 days of uploads. So yeah, I will be uploading a lot. I'm gonna try to keep the video length short. I might upload shorts too. So there may be that. Um why am I doing this? Why am I putting this up, on the public and all that? Like I said, to keep me accountable. But I just want to be financially free. I want to be able to help um, friends if I need to. And I don't mean just like sliding people money and that kind of thing, but just to be available for people that need help because that's who I am. And I've just not been that person for a long time. That's one of the reasons why I have to do this. And I need this to be public now because me doing it on my own, it's just not working. It's just not working. It's not working. It works, the things that I do, but, and maybe I just need, mental therapy. Been considering that, but we'll get there. I want to feel good in my clothes. Like, when you go to Ross and you're just looking at you're trying to get some clothes. I don't really go to high price clothing retail stores, but you see that shirt, it doesn't look all the way good, but you just want to see what it looks like on you, and you think you can fit it, and you go to the fitting room. What happens? It's all stretched out, and the buttons is all like that. Guys, you know what I'm talking about, and yeah, I'm tired of that. You put on the jeans, and it just feels like you're putting on leggings. Yeah, it's like I'm tired of that. There's nothing wrong with that, but for me, I like my clothes to fit a certain way, and I just like to be able to go in the store and try on anything that I want, and it will generally fit. Like obviously, I'll never fit into a small. I don't care to fit into a small. But if I can't put on a large and it not fit good, or even a medium for a tight fit, and not like I'm, wrestling with my clothes, I'm tired of that. I'm tired of that. So I have a lot of whys, but those are my two. This channel is going to have a bit of a random feel to it. So if you happen to be watching this video up until this point, congratulations. But yeah, it might get a little random, and I really don't care about the algorithm at this time. So, like I said, I'm more than happy for y'all to stick around. But if y'all want to part ways, totally understand. And I'm going to try to make it as interesting as I can. But at this time, this channel basically, in a nutshell, is for me at this time while keeping it public. And I needed to fit my lifestyle because I may be in my car, I might be just outside in a different room. Oh, yeah, the elephant in the room. Or what the elephant left. I'm in our storage room at the moment because I can be loud and I can't really be loud outside. With my wife and my mom running amok. No, I'm just kidding. I just don't want to disturb them. So this is kind of our extra room where we keep all of our stuff in. And yeah, it's just better in here for what I'm doing right now. So you may not see this room again. You may see it again. Who knows? But I'm going to leave it right there. 10 minutes is a lot better than I did the last few times I made this video for different reasons. But if you saw this all the way through, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this particular video. And I'm going to have a lot of various content coming. So, anyway, I look forward to seeing y'all there. Y'all be blessed. Thank you for rocking with me. Like the video, comment. I'm be in the comments, at least for right now. It's the start of the channel. So, yeah. Anyway, I love y'all. Y'all take care.